This is me. This would be me. This video is brought to you by the Tatum Store. The Tatum Store. Get the merch link in the description section. Like and subscribe to this channel on YouTube. Download the podcast B Tatum Show on all podcast platforms. Link is also in the description section. Y'all know what to do. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies. You got to change it up every now and again. But a lot of people criticize me and they say, B Tatum, you don't love black people. You hate your own people. Let me tell y'all something, man. I grew up in and around the hood my whole life. I got family members doing life in prison. Some of my family members are cracked out, drug users, drug dealers. My stepdad died from a heroin overdose. So I wasn't born yesterday. I was born during the day, but I wasn't born yesterday. I know what's going on in the world. And coming from where I grew up and some of the things I was exposed to, I used to be a certain way, and then I changed. I used to be a certain way where my cousins and them were cool to me selling drugs. My cousins and them were cool to me. We got arrested at 8 for smoking weed in a vacant house, and we wasn't smoking joints. We were smoking blunts, Swisher Sweet rolled up blunts. We was 7, 8 years old. That used to be cool. Gang banging. Me and my brother got jumped in 5 Deuce Hoover Crip by my cousin Mikey. Him with the blue and gold flag on. We got jumped in the gang. We thought we were gang banging. That used to be cool. And then I grew up. And then I got saved. And then I realized that ain't cool. Now, saying all that to say, if I was headed to an event and I was with a family member that I know out there doing stuff they ain't supposed to be doing, and I get pulled over, and y'all want to do an investigation, this is what I would do. Roll the film.
I'm over here trying to visit my grandma. They having her a 75th birthday.
Grandma. That's my grandma.
Day party. I'm trying to see my granny before she croak. No disrespect, but I'm trying to see her before she go. You know what I'm talking about? My family mad at me because of something that happened a couple days ago. Okay, I admit the police pulled me and my cousin over. They talking about, hey, can you step outside the car? I step outside the car. I say, I ain't the one who needs to step out the car. The dude in the passenger seat with the white shirt, black blue jeans, and Jordans on.
He gave a description.
He the one that step out the car. The police say, why is that? Because he got drugs on him. What kind? All types. Pill. Weed. Whatever name you can think of, he got it. And what he ain't got on him, he got at his house.
He said, what he ain't got on him, it's at his house. He done snitched on his own people.
So, they take him downtown. They let me go. So I tell fam as they put him in the car, I'm going to call your mama and them and tell them what happened. I didn't tell them exactly what happened. I just told them he had drugs on him. So they find out what really went on. They mad at me. Be mad at him. You raised him. You ought to be mad at yourself. Look what you raised.
Why do I think this is so funny? I mean, now, this could be a parody, but there's truth in it. If this is a parody, there's still truth to this. Look at what you raised. I'm a cool Uncle Tom sellout for saying this, but it's true.
Look what you got out here in the community, a drug dealer. Come on, ain't it? And y'all gonna be mad at me. So they all at grandma high right now upset with me, cause fam ain't got no bun. Fam ain't got no bun because he out here selling drugs. and know how I feel about that. I'm against drugs. I ain't got nothing to do with that. So.
Oh, my God. That dude is funny. That was funny. Now, I don't know if there's a truth to it, but it's funny. But, in all light of things, of course, most people ain't going to snitch on their family members. But, however, the moral of the story is that you should not be putting yourself in a position where you're around people who are doing illegal activity because you'll get caught up in it. And if you are, bro, don't be afraid to tell it like it is, bro. There is no glory. Young people, listen to me. There is no glory in doing time for something somebody else doing, especially when you ain't got no involvement in this stuff. I didn't heard stories about people doing time for other people. And when you go in there, because you trying not to snitch and you taking the rap for the next man, he going to be with your girlfriend. He going to be out having a good time living his life. He ain't even call you. Don't do that. I know this is unjust, but somebody need to hear that. Don't take the fall for people when you ain't got nothing to do with that. Let your family be mad at you. Don't let your cousin get all y'all going to jail because he out here slanging dope for no reason. Anyway, like and subscribe to the channel. Download the podcast on all podcast platforms. We over 7,000 downloads so far. So I appreciate the support. I appreciate the help. Make sure you download that. My book is out, Beating Black and Blue, Being a Black Cop in America Under Siege. That link is in the description section. Go to the description section where you find all the stuff that you are interested in. My website, everything that I'm doing is in the description section. I love you guys. I'll talk to you and see you next time. I'm out.